Good morning. It's LP. Thank you for listening to the Morning Minute and for putting your attention here today and being interested in what the cards have to say. I am so glad to be back. I have missed this tremendously, and I appreciate your coming back. Really interesting cards today, because to have the reading flanked by the King and Queen of Swords, but to have one reversed is interesting to me. There's some subtle differences between the King and the Queen that are, this is emphasizing that. So, but at the center of your spread, you have just this life path deal where you aren't feeling as if you are able to create what you want. You aren't feeling as if you have all of the things that you need to manifest what you want. And big stuff in life, in life path situations. This isn't a situational deal. This isn't about like an event that has happened or something small going on in life. This is in regards to something that you might be trying to get started that will be ultimately very impactful on the course of your life going forward from here. And you are having a hard time feeling like you can get everything in one spot to get that going. And you're not feeling very confident about it. And there's a sense to me that you're doing an awful lot of considering. The expression on the King's face here is that one of just contemplation and observation from far away to me. And I feel that there's perhaps a bit too much of this detached consideration going on. You may be overthinking the situation. You may be considering and thinking about things that you may or may not actually need to go forward with this. You're perhaps, your opinion about something may be getting in the way of your openness to receiving the gifts that you need to create this in your life. But this King is spending too much time thinking about the practical matters of this situation. And it's blocking your manifestation here. There also has been a lack of judgment, I would say. This Queen of Swords, she's about judgment. And while he's considering and considerate and detached, the Queen to me is she's just more harsh. She's just more judgmental. She's more action-oriented about her judgment. So I think that you are perhaps not being, and I said this before, decisive enough. You're more in the space of sitting and looking and considering and being careful and detached than you are in getting into the nuts and bolts, cutting things out. You haven't made any big moves to curate the situation that you need. You've just been sitting and looking at it. The Queen is more active in her judgment. She is more quick to cut things out to carve the situation that she wants to see going forward. And the king, while he is, he's a king, so he has power, he isn't as active in creating that space. So this is what I see is going on. You're having a difficult time to feeling like you are ready to create this thing, but it's because you're spending too much time looking at it from a logical point of view and not enough time curating the situation. Spend more time deciding which things are necessary, which things aren't, but taking action on it. You've done the considering that you need to do. It's stalling this out. You need to take some action here. You need to turn this queen right side up so that you have more movement in the realm of building and creating and carving the situation to be right to manifest. So you can create this. You just have to start making active decisions and, taking action toward it instead of being so smart and thoughtful about it. I mean, this is smart. This has a lot of value over here, but it's only one of these elements that you need to create. Logic, truth, and communication are really only one of the things that you need to create this situation. You need the other three elements as well. You need to have, the stability and the finance. You need to have the emotional aspects under control. You need to have the passion. You need to have all of these in the action here. This queen is more active than this king. She's more movement oriented when it comes to these decisions about logic. And so I would say emphasizing that, emphasizing action, emphasizing passion, sparking up this, elevating this movement a little more will help you to create this situation sooner. Okay? All right. I hope this helps. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.